Take one.
Welcome to the podcast that Lionel Richie was looking for.
And still
Hello. Hashtag just saying. I am Tara.
I am Adam.
Sean's Coke name is Adam this week. I will forget it multiple times.
And it will be right here in front of her.
It will. I don't look there. I have to look here and there. That's my problem. Oh goodness. We actually you're enjoying this either on audio or video. We post the audio up on iTunes, SoundCloud, and Stitcher. We post the video up on YouTube. We have multiple YouTube videos. Be sure to like, subscribe.
We got 139 videos.
We got many videos. Many videos.
Mini moon pies.
Many videos. Some urban exploring videos, which you should check out if you like that kind of thing. Even if you don't, you should check it out, because you might.
Yeah.
I think I got all the whoring out of the way.
I think you did.
I think I did. Okay.
Or whore again later.
Let me tell you something.
Do tell.
I'm sure we will whore again later.
Do tell.
The night is young.
Yay!
So, the night is young and I am old.
Boo!
Precisely. So...
Well, it's still light out. Look at that.
There's something that I know Sean can identify with, and I don't know the demographic of the folks, you awesome people that are listening. I don't know your age bracket, and that's fine. But I'm going to tell you something that if you are approaching 40, or in the vicinity of, or, even you'll be there someday. Yesterday, was it yesterday? Nope, it was the day prior to. So Wednesday. See that? When you get older, you don't even know what day it is anymore. So Wednesday,
After that, you don't know where you are.
I'm lucky I know my name.
For now. You don't even know
That's
mine.
why I don't know your name. That's why I don't remember. That's why I don't remember your name. I barely remember my own.
I'm gonna start doing this now.
I was tidying up around the house, and I had to... I have broken my knee multiple times, and as a result of that, sometimes I have to pop it, okay? So I was walking around the house, I was cleaning, and all of a sudden I had to pop my knee. So I went, pow! And I popped it, and now I'm in a world of trouble.
Trouble or pain?
It's not pain. It's definitely not pain, but it is troublesome, because now all of a sudden I'll be walking, and then my knee will be like...
Yes, sweet, I'm walking.
And then my knee will be like, yeah, I'm on strike. And then I'll get dead leg. It's happened for 2 days now. And it's a little bit better today. It didn't happen as often today. So that's what happens when you get a little bit older. You'll just pull your limbs and everything just become independent of an island unto themselves. And they're just like, yep, I'm on my own now. Now you actually, because of Saturday, are experiencing something similar. Yes?
Old age, yes.
Old age, yes. We were on a shoot, a video shoot, Saturday, and we, for the aforementioned YouTube channel, and Sean went to go climb up on a...
Like a loading platform.
Yeah, like a little platform.
On the back side of a building.
He's still...
I had to climb like I'm 20 again.
Yeah.
Yeah, wait till you see that one.
I filmed it. It was awesome. But you got up there like a champ. That's the thing. I was like, oh.
I didn't feel like one.
I was like, oh, look at him go. Go, dude, go.
Oh, I went.
You did.
And then,
apparently.
Ever since, my left knee has been tender or sore in like one spot.
Oh, 10-11.
So,
That sucks.
Now when we do shoots, if we know we're going somewhere like that, I gotta bring knee pads.
I have some for like doing work around the house and stuff. Because I was gonna redo my floor, and that ended up not happening yet. So I actually have some with like gel in it. I should find them and just keep them in the car.
Yeah.
Because they're just sitting somewhere far away.
from a distance.
Yes, from a distance.
Yeah, what do you see that video of me trying to climb like I'm 20 again?
But
I
no!
was struggling.
Well, it didn't look like you were struggling, though.
I felt it. I'm glad it doesn't look as bad as it felt.
No, it was very professional. You got up there, and I was like, go! Go, cat, go! And you just, like a little gazelle, you just leaped right up there.
After a little hesitation, like, oh, how do you do this?
How do I
haven't climbed like this in 20 years.
But that's that.
Getting old socks.
Well, the alternative is worse, as they say. Yeah.
Sometimes I might take it.
So, quick story. I was debating all week if I was going to tell this story on the show or not. And I said, you know what? I have told such worse stories that this one is just, it's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
Yeah.
So, Saturday night, I'm laying in bed, and it was like 1:30 in the morning, right?
So far, it doesn't sound bad.
It does not sound bad. Now, Jay got up, go to the bathroom. Now, I'm a light sleeper, so when I heard him up and fiddling around, I kind of woke up. So he comes back to bed, and he gets in bed, and all of a sudden there's this loud bang. And I'm like...
he's not quiet.
Well, no, it actually had nothing to do with him.
Oh.
Well, not really. So, what had happened was, alright, I have an IKEA bed. Raise your hand if you've ever bought IKEA furniture. Okay? I don't think IKEA furniture is, like, meant to withstand the world. It's just... And I think IKEA is, like, for now furniture.
Yeah.
But I've had this IKEA bed. It's a decent bed. It's a nice bed. I've had it for about 5-6 years now. Mm-hmm. And a brand new, really nice, like a foamy type mattress. Mm-hmm. So, now, there are wood slats underneath the thing. So, when I heard the bang, I assumed that the wood slats had either broken or they had slipped. Because that happens sometimes. The slats will slip out of the little tracking, and then you gotta lift everything out and put the slats back.
That used to happen to me.
So the back corner, Jay's corner, of the bed was like, it was tipped, right? So I'm like, I think the wood slat's broken. He goes, yeah, I think so too. So I looked at him, I like roll, because my back was to him, so I roll over and look at him and was like, should we fix it? And he goes, I guess. So we get up out of the bed. We lift up the mattress. Oh no, that wasn't the problem at all.
What was it?
What had occurred is the corner where the bed frame meets the, what do you call that? The baseboard? Not the baseboard, but the footboard.
All right.
The back of the bed had separated. So it was, now there are these wood dowels that are supposed to connect it. Right? So the wood dowels are still there. So I look at Jay and I said, oh, all we got to do is bang the dowels back in place. And he goes, okay. Yeah, no. We started this he got up at 1:30, so it happened shortly after that. We were up until about 3:30 trying to fix this bed. And then I looked at him and I said, I can't even think anymore. My brain couldn't even process anything anymore. And we're both trying to come up. It was like... You ever, like, watch those shows, like, I don't know, like the Flintstones or something, when they're like, oh, just do it this way. And it goes horribly wrong. That was my night. It was like, oh, let's tip the bed on the side, and then gravity will help, and we'll just fix it.
Sure.
Yeah, that didn't help at all. So, now, I mean, we live in an age of technology, and it's great. So, I went online. Now, apparently... This is something that actually happens to a lot of IKEA beds. So I went, fuck.
Recall.
I know, right? So I'm like, okay, well, how do you fix it? So there's this one video. No. There's this one video that says how to fix it, but like that involves going to like the hardware store and stuff.
What hardware store?
3:30 in the morning. Yeah. So I look at Jay and I said, this is how we can fix it.
Cunningham Hardware.
We obviously can't do it now. And he goes, obviously. And he goes, what do you want to do? Do you want to sleep on the sofa? Now, I have experience of trying to sleep on that sofa from when, before he got his CPAP machine and he would snore really badly, I would try to go out there and fall asleep and I couldn't. So I'm like, I can't sleep on the sofa. I know I'm not going to be able to sleep. I said, why don't we take the mattress and put it in the living room and just sleep on the floor? And he goes, oh.
Ooh, like the money pit.
And he goes, yeah, he's like, oh, okay, that sounds good. So we do that. The dog now, so we put the mattress on the floor, and the dog's like, oh.
For me?
You got me a bed.
It's bigger than what's on the couch.
Oh, yeah, she had a field day. She, like, jumps on the thing, and she throws her paws forward, and she's like, rah.
Mine.
Yeah, and she's like, rah. And she's running around the bed, and she's running all over. I'm like, Daisy, stop. So I look at Jay and I said, we're going to have to get up early because he has to work on Sunday. So I said, we're going to have to get up early, go to some shitty hardware store, and get the things and then fix the bed. And he's like, really? Do we have to get up early? We have to get up early. I need your help to fix it. So he's like, okay.
Fine.
Yeah. So we ended up getting up at 7.
Oh.
I know. Ready to go.
Sunday.
We were at the store when they opened. Ran in and got it. Now, the way to fix it, apparently, is it with an L bracket. You take, like, a shelf, like a hanging shelf L bracket, and then just screw it into the corner, and it just keeps it together. Mm-hmm. The bitch of it is that because it's IKEA wood, it can split. And then the screws will fall out. So far,
screws
knock, knock.
fall out all the time.
The world's an imperfect place, my friend. So, knock, knock, it's still working.
Oh, there.
It's still working. The bed is still holding up. So I'd like to thank that YouTuber who posted up that video.
There's a video for everything out there.
There is.
My brother recently said that to my dad.
Really?
Yep.
Wow. Was he looking for something?
Yeah, but I wasn't around the conversation, so
I
didn't catch that part of it.
I see. Is that all that had? I think that's all that's happened. That and my knee. It's just been a crazy week. So. So now we march into the cool 80s stuff.
Yay! Because we love the 80s.
That we do. So Sean has
Adam.
something. I'm sorry, and it's right there. Adam, aka Adam, has
Adam, aka Sean.
What do we have, you? I'm just gonna look at you and go, you.
I put together a list of 80s singers / groups. Where the hell are they now?
Oh, goodness gracious.
Great balls of fire.
Where have you been?
Where have you been all my life? First one, Twisted Sister.
Dee Snider.
We're not gonna take it.
Is the only one from that band that I know. It's
Me
Dee
too.
Snider and other people.
It's like Wham for me.
Andrew Ridgely! That's the other guy.
Oh, that's nice. I'll never remember that.
I tell him every show he forgets.
Yep. Even after going back to listen to the show like 2 or 3 times during the week in my car.
Yeah?
I still don't remember Andrew.
Poor Andrew.
Who does?
Anyway, Twisted Sister.
The year was 1984.
Ooh.
Hairspray was in the air as glam metal bands like Twisted Sister dominated the rock airwaves. The group is best remembered for the goofball antics and displayed in their videos, like the hit song "We're Not Gonna Take It," which I just sang.
You did?
But by 1988, the metal world had moved on to raw rock and roll trash bands like Guns N' Roses, and no longer had any time for Twisted Sister. The band responded by promptly breaking up in 1998. Twisted Sister reunited.
And it feels so good!
And the group still plays shows today, but without their makeup.
Oh, that's like Kiss.
Meanwhile, dynamic frontman Dee Snider has kept himself quite busy performing in Rock of Ages on Broadway and starring in the A&E reality TV show Growing Up Twisted. Snyder is hoping for a 2012 appearance on ABC's Celebrity Wires Swap. So that probably happened.
So that probably happened.
That was only 6 years ago when this stupid article was done. I didn't catch that when I did the cut and paste.
That's okay.
There's going to be a lot of that in this.
There might be. So
and Celebrity Apprentice, and he says, part of the plan is to gain a bug is fucking in my face. Bug. Bugging me. The plan is to gain exposure for his charity, Bikers for Babies, as well as himself.
I actually saw it. I saw the bug.
Well, tell him to go away.
I can't.
D. Snyder also attends signing conventions and Comic-Cons these days, too. Bug?
I'm trying to put myself out.
I'm hitting my own tits. Bong, bong.
Anyway.
Next is Frankie Goes to Hollywood.
He went to Hollywood.
Yep. To relax.
To relax and don't do it. That's... Alright, hold on one quick. That's my issue. Like, that song, that was a big song in the 80s. And they say, relax, don't do it. So it's like they're telling you just to relax, don't do it. Just don't do it. And never tell us what it is.
Asshole.
I know. You're telling me not to do something, but I don't know what it is you don't want me to do.
Whatever you're going to do that you think you shouldn't do, then don't do it.
Do you think you should do that? You shouldn't do it. Relax.
Don't do it. This 80s gem was off to a slow start, but gained notoriety when it was famously banned from the BBC in 1984 for its obscene content.
Ooh.
A few years later in 87, more controversy surrounding Frankie Goes to Hollywood. Frontman Holly Johnson left the group, causing an intense legal battle over his solo career. Johnson's been a solo artist since '89. His album Soulstream hit stores in '99.
That was the last thing he did.
Yeah.
Oh well.
But that's the last thing that the article said.
Yes.
For stuff like this, because it says where are they now,
Yeah.
I went to Wikipedia.
Oh, okay.
And I got some little updated shit.
Oh, Sean did extra work.
Yes.
Let's have it.
Let's see. May 2014, Johnson announced his first UK solo tour named Dancing with No Fear. The 7-day tour was preceded by a new solo album released on September 15th. The album titled Your Peer. Yeah, Your Peer.
Yes.
Was preceded by a lead single, Follow Your Heart. Get the fuck out of here.
The bug is crazy.
We got a whole house to fly around. It's flying around us right now.
Well, because we're the shit.
The second single from the album, In and Out of Love, was released on... You guys gotta watch the video for this part.
It's pissing me off.
I think he just flew over towards the light.
Good. Go to the light. Go to the light.
Get out the door.
Oh, now the dog's like, are you guys yelling at me with the dog?
Second single, In and Out of Love, was released on September 4th, 2014, with a special pop promo directed by Chris Shepard. In October 2014, what did I just say? God damn.
Europa.
Entered the UK album chart at number 63, becoming Johnson's first album in the chart in the UK since its debut, Blast. In December 2014, Johnson released a live album, only available as a merchandise during the tour, and his website titled Unleashed from Pleasure Dome.
Oh, that sounds a little X-rated.
In 2015, Johnson co-wrote a song with Gary Barlow for the film Eddie the Eagle. The song, Ascension, was released March 2016.
2016?
Yes, 2016. Fuck it. Give me some fuck you fries while I'm at it.
This March weather.
As a focus track for the album Fly. It appears on the end credits of the film.
Oh boy.
Next one, Bobby McFerrin.
Don't worry. Be happy.
Give me a drum beat. Don't worry, be happy. It took until the late 1980s, 1988 to be exact, for this hit to surface. But Don't Worry, Be Happy put McFerrin on the map. Unfortunately, it seems that after the song, McFerrin would never escape the veil of his 80s hit. The New Yorker is actually a 10-time Grammy Award-winning artist for his work in the 80s. McFerrin moved away from his feel-good pop stardom to dabble in classical music with the St. Paul Chamber Orchestra in the early 90s. Now he conducts orchestras that include the world-renowned New York Philharmonic. He's still the music in the... That's
2016.
That's all, folks. He's still in the music business, performing solo and conducting.
Yes. I said it like I agree. Yes, I agree. Conducting, I agree.
Dead or alive?
Dead.
Well, that's how you call him to work.
Can't come into work. I'm calling in dead.
I'm calling in dead today. You spin me round like a record.
Right round. Like a record.
You know your 80s hits when it's success, when it's been re-released 3 times in its original version. It also has been remade by popular artists numerous times. Dead or Alive's 80s hit continues to spin audiences around she's trying to sing the song.
Round,
With,
round, round.
Like a record, baby, round. Thalias? What the fuck is his name?
Thalias?
Thalias.
Yeah.
2002 recording. Jessica Simpson's 2006 version. And much more explicit yet popular rendition by Flo Rida in 2009. Pete Burns was the face and vocalist of Dead or Alive, a British group that gained notoriety in the 80s. Speaking of his face...
Speaking of your face...
Burns openly attributes his ever-changing looks to cosmetic surgery. His individual style hasn't changed much in 2 decades. In 2006, he starred in Celebrity Big Brother. His latest TV appearance was the documentary 50 Great Plastic Surgery Shockers in 2010.
Oh, dear.
What a shocker.
Oh, dear.
Now we move on to Tony Basil.
Oh, Mickey, you're so fine. You're so fine. You blow my mind.
Hey, Mickey.
Hey, Mickey. It's not about Mickey Mouse. Tell you that right now. What's up? Hello. Oh, hi. Oh, I did too much cocaine.
No, you didn't do enough. Tony Basil, Mickey in 1982. Tony Basil wanted the world to know just how fine she thought Mickey was.
We never got to find out how fine Mickey was. He wasn't in the video. We just heard her cheerleading like a weirdo.
Yep. Her song became a multi-million selling hit across the world. Basil played tribute to cheerleading dance routines everywhere. And she actually donned her very own uniform from Las Vegas High School. Which explains the LV high on her
I guess.
outfit. The success of her iconic song and cheerleading outfit were never matched again by Basil. She released a second self-titled album in '83, but never again topped the charts with her singles. Before and after her hit song, she appeared in small roles on TV and movie screens. She continues her work in choreography, working in recent years with Tina Turner and Bette Midler. So I'm guessing when they did this, recent years with Tina Turner and Bette Midler was probably in the 80s. Maybe 90s.
I don't know. Right.
But what I do remember is, when I was younger, I did think that Tony Basil looked hot in that outfit. Her face scared me.
Oh, yeah, she
had this look on her face like she's
It was the makeup.
either going to kill you, or she's dead, or back from the dead.
Psycho girl.
But I thought she looked hot in
Psycho
the outfit,
killer. Use casket. Next.
Rob Bass.
Oh, Rob Bass. DJ Easy Rock.
Yep. It Takes Two.
One of them is dead, so I guess it's only one.
See, that goes with what I was telling you earlier.
Ah, sorry.
This
Spoiler alert.
This hip-hop duo from Harlem hit it big with their funky dance hit, It Takes Two.
To make a thing go right.
They quickly followed up with an album of the same title, which went platinum.
I swear to God, I thought you were going to say they quickly followed it up with It Takes Two to Make It Out of Sight.
Could have been. Rob Bass pursued a solo career, debuting The Incredible Bass. The duo even put out a reunion album, Break It Dawn, in '94.
To the break of dawn.
But nothing since has topped the success of It Takes Two. In 2008, their song It Takes Two was ranked number 37 on VH1's 100 Greatest Songs of Hip Hop, back when VH1 was also the other station where you watched music videos.
Ah, yes.
Before they followed MTV and started putting stupid, shitty shows on.
They had a lot of videos and they had a lot of lists.
Yep. And they had Behind the Music.
Oh, I loved Behind the Music.
I did too. August 1st, 2015, Rob Bass returned to the stage and played a private party in New York. Doesn't say if it's upstate or not. On June 1st, 2017, Rob Bass performed at the halftime show for the opening game of the 2017 NBA Finals. April 2017 to present, performer on the I Love the 90s, which was another good show.
Yes.
Party Continues tour with TLC, Naughty by Nature, Blackstreet, Montel Jordan, Cisco, Sugar Ray's Mark McGrath, Snap, and CNC Music Factory with Freedom Williams.
That is a lineup.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
No, he wasn't there.
No, was he, Sean? Was he?
I don't know. He could have been.
He might. I thought he was everywhere. I don't know.
They say he is. He's there, spirit. John Parr, St. Elmo's Fire, Man in Motion.
Nice.
Another song tied to an 80s movie giant is St. Elmo's Fire. Oh, no shit. That goes with the song. During the 80s, Parr worked a little with Meatloaf. He worked with him, he didn't need him. But it was his solo success with the song that earned him a Grammy nomination. And in 2007, Parr toured with rock great Bryan Adams. The next year, he toured with Journey. Still very much into the music scene, Parr announced that he will be releasing his latest album, Letter to America, halfway through 2011. So 7 years ago is his latest album, according to this.
Yes. Pardon me, I'm sorry.
After a year of travel in 2017 into 2018, John returned to the studio to begin work on his 7th album and to do some shows close to his heart, namely the BBC Tracks of My Years with Ken Bruce. Story behind the song from the BBC, one show anchored by Cary Grant, and Foreigner's 40th anniversary tour.
Okay.
Accumulating at the Albert Hall and Latterly as special guest for Jeff Beck. Whoever Jeff Beck is.
He is a guitarist.
Okay. Good.
John Parr, actually, aside from the St. Elmo's Fire, Man in Motion, he had another good song called Naughty Naughty. And it is a good song.
Sounds naughty.
It is very naughty.
Ooh.
He's talking about driving with a girl, and he's talking about driving with a girl, and... Oh,
come on.
That's what he wanted to do. Ba-dum-bum. Ching.
Skeet.
Yeah, oh my God. He's like, hands are on thighs, eyes are wide open.
Yeah. Like it.
Just saying.
Hands on thighs. Moving them up and down. Caressing that thigh. What?
Next.
Oh, fuck. Let's get into it.
No.
Flock of Seagulls.
They ran so far away.
From the wild haircuts to the music video set, covered in aluminum foil.
So the aliens couldn't read their minds? What the fuck?
Everything Flock of Seagulls was new wave. Success of the single and Mike Score's distinguishable Flock of Seagulls hair have both lived on
Get out
well
of
past
Come
the 80s.
Daisy, come on.
After hitting it big with this
Come on,
one-hit
Daisy.
wonder, the band released Listen and then Dream Come True. But unfortunately, the dreams of further success fell
Daisy.
short, breaking up the band.
There you go.
In 2002, the famous single was used in the official soundtrack for Grand Theft Auto Vice City.
Yes, it was.
Though the band reunited in 2004
Hey.
for the VH1's Bands Reunited. Well, that makes sense.
And it feels so good.
The original band is no more. Mike Score
Aww.
tours as Flock of Seagulls with these days, but with new group members
I hate when people do that.
and without his infamous hairstyle.
Oh.
So it just sounds like it's not worth going to see anymore.
Sean, just stay home. Just stay home.
Watch the original video on YouTube.
You're gonna have to listen fast. Listen as fast as you possibly can. If you could bring back one thing from the 80s, what would it be?
80s!
And here's people's answers. This is a poll. Here's the answers. Ready? Here we go. Want to hear it? Here we go.
Yes!
Absence of cell phones at concerts.
Yes!
My youth. Rock and
Yes!
roll.
Yes!
Reduced traffic from the early 80s to now. The population in my city is roughly doubled, and it sucks.
Yes!
No mobile phones.
Yes!
Analog TV broadcast. Society.
Yes!
People getting angry about stuff in real life instead of just posting on social media about it.
Yes!
The price of gasoline. Holy fuck yes.
Oh, fuck yeah!
Zinca, that colored sunscreen everyone would put on their noses at the beach.
Purple. Orange.
The price of gasoline. I
Yes.
already said that, but that's okay because
Nope.
we really mean it and it deserves to be on there twice.
Back then it was like less than $2.
Saturday morning cartoons and the time to watch them.
Yes!
Magic Middles, they were the best cookie ever. I guess. I don't know.
There you go.
Real arcades with real video games.
Yes!
The 1986 Toyota Corolla.
I can do without it.
I can do that. Actually, scary vampire movies. Even when the
Actually.
movie was a cast of kids, such as Monster Squad, the vampire was always terrifying.
Yeah.
Shoulder pads, I think they look great. Casual cocaine.
Why not?
Music videos, I like 80s music also, but
Yes.
the videos were always very surprising.
Yes.
I like this one. Men's jeans. I want to see man tush. And the jeans these days are not cutting it. Amen, sister. The prices of things.
Yes.
Hair scrunchies. They may have been ugly, but they always held up my hair and never got tangled or ripped out of my head. Parachute pants. Not the tight-fitting ones you see in odd retrospective versions still today.
Yep.
The ones more realistically seen on adolescents and teens, usually AA thick and baggy.
Yep.
Year-round availability of the McRib.
I never got it, so I can't say it.
Punk rockers kicking Nazis in the head.
Ouch.
Nice. How things were built. 80s was the end of products that were heavily overbuilt, and every year since quality has suffered. Pac-Man.
Yeah.
Ronald Reagan and Margaret Thatcher kicking commie ass.
Yeah.
I guess.
Better than Trump.
Music on MTV.
Yes.
The job market.
Huh?
Dial-up internet. Let's slow the world down.
No.
My hair. I sympathize with that person. Kids playing outside.
Yes.
Video games. Q*bert, awesome. Pitfall, the best. Ms.
yeah.
Pac-Man, fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Rapidly appreciating house prices. Okay. Riding my bike around the neighborhood till the sun went down.
Yeah.
The fashion and Coke. I don't know if they mean Coca-Cola or actual cocaine.
I'll take Coca-Cola.
I'm on board either way. Riding my bike. I already said that one. We lived with no helmets while riding bikes.
Yes.
Having fun playing. Having fun play equipment at school. Didn't have to be home until the streetlights came on, and most importantly, no electronic leash. Cheap hookers in Las Vegas.
Okay.
Kids being allowed to be self-sufficient without police showing up to arrest the parents. Summer, outside at 8 a.m., play till lunch, eat lunch, go outside, roam for miles, be home before dinner, Flashlight tag till 9. Not a single adult around all day long.
Nice.
Selection. Imagine going to a store and finding your favorite food. Today, only the most profitable food items are at the store, and they are often they are terrible and made the backroom deal with the grocer. What are you pointing at?
Baby.
Oh, yeah, she's weird.
She's rolling around. It's funny. Come in.
Yeah. Wait. I'll never find that again.
Mine sounds weird.
Ah, I'm sorry. We're almost done. Returning videotapes. The heyday of the shopping mall. Yeah. Our earnestness. We legitimately thought we were going to feed Africa, cure muscular dystrophy, and save the world back then. And if we failed, well, we'll just live on rotating space stations.
We are the world.
We are the children.
We are the
ones who make a brighter day. So let's start giving.
So let's start giving.
I already told you, weddings, parties, bar mitzvahs. The 80s was an era of anything is possible. Things weren't nearly as doom and gloom all the time. People were more positive and upbeat about our future.
There's a choice we're taking.
All the neon signs, that classic McDonald's packaging. All right.
Styrofoam.
When a game, I know, right?
Burgers.
Yeah, they were styrofoam. It was awesome. When a game system came out, I told my parents I wanted it and hoped Santa would bring it. Most of the time he would. My parents would just go to the store and buy it without having to contend with tons of a-hole scalpers camped out for days just buying it to resell.
They almost see us.
Getting on a plane without all the TSA drama and having a decent-sized seat.
Yes. I haven't been on a plane since 5th grade.
Partying with my friends all night, then getting up without a hangover.
Like to party all the time, party all the time.
Watching scrambled porn on cable.
Unscramble that shit. Remember?
Not if you don't have the subscription to HBO. It'd be like all snow.
If you had the regular cable box,
yeah,
you take like a beer can or a soda can and you cut it into like a little triangular type wedge.
Yeah.
You slide it in a certain spot in that box and move it around. You can unscramble it.
Oh my God, Sean's hacks. That's amazing.
No real need to do it today, but
you don't need to do it then.
Back in the day, that's how you unscramble a scrambled porn or whatever you want to watch.
Incredible sitcom intro themes that actually explain the show.
Yes, at least a minute and a half.
Long darts. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
High C Ecto Cooler.
Yes, the original.
The J.C. Penney Christmas catalog.
Ooh, a penny.
Well, they had the CS catalog too. That was pretty cool.
That's what we like to look in Christmas time.
Hell yeah! My Unicorn Trapper Keeper.
Ah, Trapper Keepers, yes.
Trapper Keepers was a shit.
Yes.
My jean jacket. Well,
I didn't have one. But
we also call them denim, but yeah. The messy game shows on TV. I dreamed of being on one. Oh, side note, Double Dare is coming back.
Oh, good.
Gabriel Iglesias is going to be on an episode.
Okay.
Yeah, he just posted the other day. Anyway.
Thanks so much.
An afternoon of 30-minute toy commercials every day after school.
Ooh, yeah.
Having water fights with super soakers on rollerblades.
Ooh, the fun.
I remember waking up on Saturday at the crack of dawn and watching the Flintstones while eating my body weight in cereal.
Yabba dabba doo!
Before jumping on my bike to go around to my friend's house to try to arrange a game of football. Or just fuck around. I wouldn't even phone the house phone. I would just try my luck. I like that person. I'm just going to see if they're home. Just try your luck.
Yeah.
Magnavox boomboxes.
Yeah, boomboxes.
The variety and quality of music, even on top Foley radio. No need to dig deep to find good music back then. Real home stereo systems, ones that fill up an entire room and shatter your windows at full blast.
Right, playing like Rum DMC and LL Cool J.
Action movies, coming-of-age movies, movies that were just plain cheesy but fun to watch over and over. Movies shot on film with natural warm colors.
Oh, warm.
Aw, warm colors. Rotary dial phones, tape-based answering machines, not having to be responsible for social media porn on VHS or in magazines, school that looked a lot less like prison. You could drink beer and smoke at work. The 80s were great. Where were you working that you could smoke and drink beer?
The smoking I can see. The drinking beer?
That's the person probably got fired. I honestly miss corded phones. I do not. You're on your own. The freedom to spend outside at all hours playing with friends. We would hop on our bikes and go wherever we want. Old school video games. There you go. I personally miss the satisfying feeling of slamming the phone down after hanging it up for an angry conversation.
Yeah.
No, Brittany, I do not have your Blockbuster video card. How dare you call here? Don't call here again. Slam.
Bitch!
The video store. People no longer enjoy the thrill of a movie night, reading boxes of movies you knew nothing about, and selecting something together.
What I miss about the video stores,
Yeah?
the one near me, I used to go to all the time.
Yeah?
And I would always ask for certain posters when they were done.
Oh.
And they would write my card number on the back of it and
Nice.
give it to me when they were done.
Meeting someone at the gate in an airport.
Oh.
I didn't have bills. I'm with you there. 100%, yeah. Purplesaurus Rex Kool-Aid. Definitely the music. Musicians were popular based on talent, not what they look like.
We're not gonna take it.
He was an ugly bastard.
Yeah, he's scary.
Well, still is. I shouldn't say was. Commercials were less annoying. Nowadays, commercials use absurdism to get your attention, and it's off-putting. The media didn't glorify crime as much. DUI laws were more reasonable. Wheat bread wasn't popular yet. Wheat bread! That's his complaint! Wheat bread was no longer popular. Far fewer tattoos and piercings. Tattoos were for bikers and sailors. Nobody dyed their hair natural colors. Computers weren't a social activity.
A lot of punk guys and girls dyed their hair like neon
I don't know.
pink
I don't know where this
purple
person.
and green.
I don't know where this person lives.
I should try that.
Computers weren't a social activity. If you were a computer hobbyist, you probably weren't terribly social. Adults acted like adults. They didn't collect Star Wars figurines or play video. Fuck you! Now I'm offended.
True. That's true.
Now I'm offended. Yeah, I know.
Parents back then didn't collect the shit that we do now.
Yeah, I know. But it's because they were dumb.
Well,
Relax. Don't do it.
well, we're Toys R Us kids.
Not anymore. They're closed today.
Yeah.
Toys R Us shut down today. Now everybody has to grow up.
Well,
I don't want to grow up.
when I saw that on the
I'm a
news
Toys R
today,
Us kid.
when I saw that on the news today, the representatives of Toys R Us said,
from bikes to trains to video games. All right, I'll shut up.
the last quote that they said was, "Don't ever grow up."
Aww.
Well, how the fuck are we not supposed to grow up if you're not around?
Yeah, I know.
Go to Walmart and Target.
I can't be stupid there. What am I supposed to do? Kids played outside for hours at a time. I used to cut long trails in the woods with my machete. You do that now, you end up in a foster home.
Or you live with Jason Voorhees.
Being a kid back then, and not in the I was younger, but way more than that, kids were kids back then. If it was summer, you grabbed your BMX, you headed outside in the morning.
Yeah.
If you got hungry at lunch, you either came home or you went to your friend's house. If you got thirsty, you found a hose. And I love that. If you got thirsty, you found a hose.
Yeah.
Bitch. End of the day, you came home for dinner, and neither of your parents worried or cared where you were all day.
Right.
You were being a kid, and that's what kids did.
Yes.
My sticker collection. I forget what happened to it, but I was knee-deep in that shit. I know. A lot of people collected stickers. That was like a 7th, 8th grade thing. Leg warmers.
Never had them.
Well, I hope not.
If I did, something's wrong.
Yeah, ColecoVision. Nice. That's like pre-Atari. Toys. Transformers Voltron. If you didn't manipulate the piece right, you would break it. It broke you. I can't tell you how many times I got a finger pinch just trying to transform Optimus Prime. Also, Super Soakers, and I don't mean just the water guns. You could take Super Soakers to downtown and spray strangers with it.
Yeah.
People would freak out, but no one would accuse you of spraying them with chemicals. Hell, I remember when my aunt took my cousin and I to downtown Palm Springs, and we were spraying everyone. The cop walked over to our car at a red light, and we were freaking out. He asked for my Super Soaker, then proceeds to spray a bunch of teenagers who were in the back of a truck. Afterwards, he gave it back and said, "Have fun. Could you pull that shit today?" Hell no. The 80s were great.
Yeah, I guess so.
And the last thing, and which is good because we're very long on time.
That's all right.
The future was so bright, I had to wear shades. Nice.
You really think this is bright?
Yep. Oh, so that's the 80s.
Past looks bright.
Yeah.
Past looks more fun.
Yeah, well, I mean, people always look at nostalgia with
They might have a working DeLorean.
I'm gonna shut up now because my brain's just. So anyway.
This is how we get out to reading a long list.
I know. So I get to shut up now, and Sean's got something to tell you.
Yay! Look at these. Have a good everything.
You got nothing?
I did. I just stopped laughing.
Oh.